Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. It has been a while. I think it's been a month since I've made my last video, but I wanted to talk about this as someone who used to be a Storm fan. Rumor going around in the cyberspace that there might be a Storm 5 on the horizon. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this rumor was started by a YouTuber by the name of Senju In Japan, who kind of made a video talking about that CyberConnect 2 might be announcing a Storm 5 or at least a sequel to Storm 4. Now obviously someone who is a huge fan of the Storm series, I was intrigued. But obviously I poured a huge amount of salt on this video because let's be real here, CC2 themselves have announced that they're going to be planning on revealing a game sometime soon. They hyped it up, it wasn't really too crazy of a hype, and secondly, I have no beef with Senju In Japan, but he doesn't really have a track record, so to speak, when it comes to confirming rumors or anything like that. He was right by, revealing some DLC that was going to come out for Demon Slayer, but aside from that, I don't know his track record. I probably should have done some research, but as far as I'm concerned, he only got one thing right, and that was the Demon Slayer DLC. So he has a lot to prove before I can actually trust him. Yeah, and I mean, for me, as someone who enjoys the Storm series, I thought Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles would actually replace it, but it turns out no, nothing can really touch the formula of a Storm game, and it would be something that I would actually enjoy coming back to and playing once again. But at the same time, what more could they possibly add to this sequel to justify it being a sequel, so to speak? CC2 have a weird habit of going one step forward and two step back, so who knows what the hell they're gonna do. Are they gonna use a new engine to make this new Storm series? We expect new characters, which is great, but if these characters play very, I guess, similar to Storm 4, they might as well just make them DLC, if you know what I'm saying. I think this Storm 5 needs to take this stuff to the next level, and I feel like they should really, take into consideration all the feedback that fans have made over the years, and take that into consideration if they're gonna make Storm 5. They need to really amp up the online feature at the very least. Let's not do that fuckery that we did with Storm 4 where we took out spectator mode in tournaments. Like, do not do what you guys did with Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. Like, you guys added a bare minimum in terms of features and moves that you can do after you play the story mode. That was just ridiculous. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. We live in an online world. Most people got into the Storm games because of the multiplayer. The story aspect, yeah, it's cool seeing those cinematics, reimagining of your favorite scenes in the anime, but once you've seen them once or twice, it's done. You want to keep playing the game online, compete with other characters, they gotta do more than that. And secondly, that I actually don't want to see, I'm gonna be honest with you, it sounds cool on paper, but I'm not sure how they're gonna be executing it. I don't think they'll ever do it, but character creation, I actually don't want to see it personally. Because people are just gonna end up creating some broken ass characters. It's just, no, the game is already broken, Storm 5 hasn't even come out yet, and I know it's gonna be broken, so let's not add more broken shit to something that's not gonna be fine-tuned for a competitive environment. But yeah, anyways, I just want to give my thoughts on it. Senju In Japan, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on you, see if you actually live up to your name. Senju In Japan, let's see if you actually are speaking facts or you just waffling because you knew that Storm 5 in the title would actually get you some views. If it does happen, I'll give you my respects. If it doesn't happen, well, I'm not gonna do much, honestly. I'm just gonna keep quiet and move on. There's not really, I'm not gonna sit here and start chasing you down or anything like that. But yeah, nothing else to say for me. I can't speculate. I've speculated so many times back in the day. I just want them to do it good, Like, aside from Boruto, there's no other characters I actually care for personally. It is what it is. Kawaki would be cool, but I don't know what they could possibly do with this game. I'm thinking here because I'm gonna make sure I actually put some value in this video, but no, I got no speculation, not nothing. Let's see if Senju of Japan is right and they do announce a Storm 5 game. I'm not gonna do character speculation. I think that's for the young cats to do. For me, I don't really care at this point. I just want the game to be good. I want to be able to go online and have a decent online connectivity, no lags, no nothing, no latency issue. I want them to focus on all their resources on the online, really, this time around, because we've had online issues with the Storm series since Storm 2. I can't even remember the last time we've had a decent online experience. Personally, there's always lag, latency issues, disconnections, and there's also, I just remember, they also don't punish rage quitters, bro. People could have up to 900 fucking rage quits and nothing happens to their account except for a little red banner. No, we need to take that shit more seriously. Anti-cheat, things of that nature. Who knows? I'm just saying, like, they gotta improve on this. This is the 5th game, one of which many people are kind of hoping for, and it's kind of funny because I know. Okay, so this is where it's gonna be interesting, because many of us have complained, especially me. I said that shit 3 times now. I have criticized anime games to Kingdom Come because every other game genre is pushing the boundaries of what they can do, both visually, animation wise, all that stuff. But anime games have been lagging behind, like just anime games in general, right? Like, I want them to push the boundaries legitimately. I know I just said focus on the online connectivity, yes, still do that, but also push the boundaries. I don't want to log in to the fucking game, go to the open world and everybody's mouth ain't moving. I don't want to play a game where I have to read a bunch of dialogue. I don't want to see faces, and I don't know what it is, bro. Just put the boundary, bro. They could really push it. They could, but they don't want to. I guess resources and time or whatever. Anyways, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you really want a Storm 5? Do you even care? Let me know. I'm Pyros, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.